like that. Boom, 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 just like that. A-Dubb Productions, just like that. Like, comment, subscribe, just like that. Boom, wait a minute, just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Allan Wade back again this morning with another video. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you guys see what I'm doing this morning. Start my day off right with the brother SE600. We're going to be doing a custom embroidery design for a client, but I'm going to do this video a little bit differently because we're going to give him some specific instructions because he's just getting his brother SE600. I think it's an SE600 that he said he's getting in the mail, so he's going to be new, totally new to embroidering. So I got my hoop right here that I haven't hooped up yet. I'm going to intricately show you guys how I hoop my fabric along with tearaway stabilizer, show him the things that he's going to need, and so he can stitch out his design and not have any issues at all, guys. So glad you guys are tuned in. If it's your first time here, please hit that subscribe button and hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It pushes the video out in front of more people and encourages the YouTube algorithm to push the video farther, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested in buying some practice embroidery files, allanawade.com. And also, if you're interested in some blank merchandise, check out adubbproductions.com, guys. Let's dive into this video. So you guys are seeing it right here, close up and in personal. This is the brother SE600 Sewing and Embroidery Machine. I really got to clean mine off, don't I? Okay, so what I'm going to show you now is what I recommend you should purchase if you are new to embroidering and you just got your SE600 P800 or even like the SE1900 in the mail or the SE625. There's so many different ones, guys. So this is what I recommend. Okay, first thing, you're going to need some embroidery shears to get in close and cut the threads. You're going to need these. All these product links, by the way, are going to be in the description below. Going to need these. I recommend some spool savers. They're great because if you don't have spool savers and you got a kit full of thread, these little ends right here are going to end up getting all over the place. It's going to end up unraveling. But what these spool savers do is you put them on and they save your spool so the thread doesn't unravel and get all over the place. So highly recommend those. Very, very cheap. Get some extra bobbins. These are clear bobbins. You can get them pre-wound or you can get them just unwound. I get them by themselves and I wind them up myself. I have a video on how to wind a bobbin on the SE600. I'll put that link right here. And also some bobbin stops or bobbin savers. These little clips right here. These are just like these spool savers, but they're for bobbins. Let me focus a little bit. There you go, right there. Bobbin savers, right? All right, what else do I recommend? I recommend buying an extra 4x4 hoop because it's just going to save you time. I have 2 of them. I had 3 of them. Actually, I originally had 2, then I lost 1. Still haven't found it, so I bought another one. So I have 3 around here somewhere, but I have 2. All right, so I recommend getting an extra 4x4 hoop because if you are on the SE600, it's just going to help you in advance to have another material like already hooped up and ready to go, especially if you're working on this small little machine, single needle machine. It's just gonna help you save time. All right, so I recommend that. And you are going to need some cutaway and tearaway stabilizer. This is the bag that it comes in. I think this is a 6x6 cutaway stabilizer. And what I do is I go to the fabric store like Joann's or any fabric store, Hobby Lobby, any fabric store. I don't know if Hobby Lobby sells, but I get like regular cloth fabric and I just cut them. I cut the cloth fabric in squares. But what I do is I lay my hoop down on top of the fabric and I take my little cutter and I just and I cut like I like fold it up and I just cut like batches, or you can use regular scissors. Not these scissors, you got to get fabric cutting scissors. But and I just cut them into little squares, and then I go ahead and I put them in the bag with a bunch of tearaway stabilizer that I have right here. All right, so let us go ahead and let me show you how I hoop mine. I'm gonna grab 1 tearaway. Matter of fact, let me grab 2. I always do it with 1. I'll grab 2. No, I don't need to. I'll just grab 1. Sometimes when you're making it thicker, when you want to make something thicker, you can grab two, but I'm just gonna grab one for this, okay? Let me show you how I hoop my fabric. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Thank you. So this is simple. It's not that difficult at all. Pay attention. This is your hoop, right? You got this side right here, and you got the arrows up here. It's two arrows right there. You want to pay attention to that. So I take my hoop, I take out the middle frame, set that to the side. I turn it this way because it just works better for me. Pay attention to where this arrow is and where that arrow is, because you don't want to put it in opposite. I mean, it works, but you want to kind of keep it in the right way. Match up the two little arrows right there. You'll see what I'm talking about when you look at yours. So I take this stabilizer and I take my cloth, right, my cloth piece, and I kind of like match them up right here at the top. I like match them up right here. And then I kind of like lay it on top, and I'm kind of like coming up the side of this a little bit, and I'm feeling with my hand to make sure that the stabilizer is over top of the hook on this side, holding it with these two fingers, and I'm looking right here to make sure it's overlapping on this side also. Pull it over a little bit. All right. Now I take my hoop and I put it on. I lay it right on top of it, making sure there's no wrinkles in the front. You want to also make sure that your hoop is opened a little bit. It's opened a little bit so that you can like just slide this part in here. All right, it makes it real easier when you slide it in there like that. Okay, so boom, I go ahead and try to find the middle, and I start pressing from the back, and then I press from the side and press from the front. And we're pretty much all hooped up. Any little wrinkles, pull slightly. You're not really supposed to pull on it. Make sure you don't stretch the fabric if you're going to do this method. If you're going to pull, make sure you do not stretch the fabric at all. Just pull just enough to get the wrinkles out, and that's it. All right, and that's good enough. That's hooped up right there. Hooped up, you don't see any wrinkles, you don't see anything like that. And they say it's supposed to sound like a drum and all that stuff. I don't really pay attention to all that, but you know, it's hooped. Make sure you tighten that up, and I'm good to go. All right, so now let's put it in the machine. Yeah, you see it. You see it. Guys, you see the Brother SE600 Sewing and Embroidery machine. When you see that machine, you know exactly what time it is. It's time to stitch something out. And why isn't this going in? Why isn't this going in? Is it something loose here? No cuts. Lay it down flat. It's supposed to slide right under, and it does. It's just that this hoop was up a little bit. So let me push it all the way down. That's why. The edges of the hoop was up a little bit. So just slide that underneath. It should slide. When you lay it flat down on the machine, it should slide right under. All right. Yeah, easy. It slides right under. And then lock these little notches into the side. Like pull like that, and then push it down. Pull, push down. Locks in. Good to go. All right. Now we go ahead and take to this part of the machine right here. We got a little glare from our light. Let's move that to the side a little bit. And guys, this just messed up our whole situation right there. Let me turn that back on. Sorry guys, little technical difficulties. So we have our design on our, you know what, let me increase the ISO real fast, guys, sorry. All right, so we have our design already loaded up on our flash drive, and there's our screen right there of the SE600. We're going to push the button, push the screen, and then we're going to, boom. Recall last design? No, because I want to do it from scratch. Hit the USB button right there to navigate to the USB stick. The flash drive, where'd I put this? I don't remember where I put this. Okay, here it is. All right, navigate to the folder where your design is. Select your design. Press set and edit. I'm not going to go through all the menus. I've went through them in previous videos. Maybe I'll do it in another video again, but I'm not doing that right now. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Just making sure my camera is recording. And embroidery. Press the embroidery button. You see it says it's going to take 13 minutes for this design to stitch out. Can you guys see that? Okay, I was out of focus slightly. It's gonna take 13 minutes for this design to stitch out, 10 minutes for the black, and 3 minutes for the red. And there's our design right there. It's the client's design. I also have a video on how to thread this machine, but real fast, I'm just gonna show you. It's navigated. Everything has Everything has instructions, like illustrations on it. So just put the thread in here, grab the loose thread through the top. I have a detailed instructional video on how to thread it. I'll put the link right here. Boom. Okay. So boom, come down here, around here, over top, and I'm doing all of this while this foot is up. You don't want to do it with the foot down. You do not want to do it with the foot down because there's tension wheels on the inside of this, and you will get bird nesting if you thread it with the tensioner down. All right, with the lever down. All right, so thread the machine with that up. All right, then I grab my 2 fingers and I bring it through the little slit right there that's over top of the needle. I let go and I let it drop in this little slot right here. And I bring it through there. That's number 6. Through here, number 7. And then I bring this down. And then I use my automatic threader. And then I take my scissors. There's a little hoop right there. You can start it right there, just like this. You can start your embroidery if you want to, like that. But I normally just take my scissors and I bring the thread all the way through, and I trim the access to about right here. How many inches is that? I don't know, but I trim the access and that's it. Ready to go. Just push the button and you see the SE600 start to do its thing right there. So those of you who were hesitant about getting the machine because you weren't sure because I don't show all the intricacies on each video, guess what? Now you saw the intricacies and you saw how simple that was to get started. And now, guess what? If I can do it, guess what that means? If I can do it, guess who else can do it? If I can do it, that's right, Dub Nation, you can do it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, guys. No, that's not the end. I'm just saying. I'm just reminding you guys to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you want your design or logo digitized for your brand new SE600, contact me, adubbproductions@gmail.com, and in that email, a picture of your logo or image or design, and I'll come back with you with a price quote. Skills are getting better, as you guys will see. And yeah, guys, so far so good. If you're in the market to buy SE600 or SE625 or SE1900 or P800, use my Amazon link down in the description of this video. Down below, use my Amazon link. Click the link to navigate to Amazon whenever you're purchasing anything on Amazon. It helps the channel out a lot. Even if you're buying like soap, lotion, toothpaste, anything. If you're buying anything on Amazon, come to my channel first. Click my Amazon link, right? It takes you to Amazon. And navigate away from that item that it took you to look at, right? And then navigate to the item you want and buy that item or buy those items, and I still get credit, which is really cool being an Amazon affiliate. So thank you guys so much in advance. That's how I make my living. And I'm trying not to push it so much in the videos because some subscriber says, hey, it sounded like you're begging too much. You just constantly say it, but hey man, I gotta push it, That's how I, that's how I make a little something for making these videos free of charge for you guys. So gotta push that, you know what I mean? Especially I gotta remind people, because a lot of the times you shop on Amazon, you're not gonna remember if I don't push it that much. You're not gonna remember. You might want to, right? But when it's time to shop on Amazon and when it's time to buy something, you're like, all right, damn, oh, let me get this real fast. Because that's how Amazon is. It's so convenient, it's so easy. So you're like, let me get this. And you just like go to Amazon and click. You're not thinking about, you know what I mean, going through my link. So I emphasize it in all the videos so that maybe you will think about going through my link. And when you make your next purchase on Amazon, even when you buy anything small, anything big, television, all the way down to makeup, anything, use my link. It helps me out a lot, and you pay nothing, absolutely nothing extra when you do so. So thanks in advance, guys. You're gonna be buying thread, right, from Sim Thread. That's the thread that I use for my SE600 Sim Thread. You're gonna be buying all types of equipment. You're gonna be checking up and seeing if the SE600 is still available so you can buy your extra one like me. All types of stuff, guys. So yeah, get a boy some play. All right, man, I'll be right back. Not gonna make this video too long, but I hope this person is getting a quality product and is very satisfied with it like he said he is. So yeah, be right back, guys.
What up, Dub Nation? You want to help A-Dubb production videos be found in the YouTube algorithm? Well, I encourage you to hit that like button right now. Smash it, destroy it. And we'll be back with our usually scheduled programming after this.
All right, guys, you see the SE600 done stitching out the circle part, and now it's stitching out the text part. So just watch what it does right here. Stitching out the text part, looking good. The letters looking nice and straight and magnificent. Love the way this thing stitches out, man. This machine is awesome. I can't emphasize it anymore how much I am happy with this purchase. This machine I don't care how far I get in my YouTube career. I'm not gonna say that. I'm still gonna use a brother machine, but I'm not gonna say I'm always gonna use the SE600. I will in some way, shape, or form. I will, but I've been thinking more and more to just get the SE1900, and I'll tell you guys why. Because it seems like the SE600 is always sold out, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. From a business perspective, it's just better for me having a machine that's not sold out and making videos with a machine that's not sold out so that people can buy it and I can make a little commission off of it. And that's just being fully transparent and business-minded. And I'm telling you guys this because that's how you guys should think when you're running your businesses, right? It almost doesn't make sense from a business perspective, knowing that you can maximize your business and you can grow your business, you can grow your profit margins if you're advertising, which is what I'm doing, and I'm not even affiliated with Brother, if you're advertising something that isn't sold out or that is available. And I'm gonna continue making these videos because I love using this machine. It's fun, right? So why not just get the bigger one that costs more money, earn more commission? But I'm still gonna tell people, hey, you can buy the Little Brother if the Little Brother is available, but the Little Brother is always sold out because it's the most economical. And it's a great machine, takes a licking and keeps on ticking. So I can imagine that the SE1900 is probably just as good. And not only is it just as good, but it probably, it's gonna last just as long, and I'm able to have a 5x7 stitching area, just like the PE700, but the PE800, but the PE800 does not have a sewing feature. That's why I use this SE600 a lot. But the PE800, I keep on saying I'm gonna make you guys some more videos on that, and I haven't yet, but I will because of this new digitizing software that I have, which is Chroma Lux. That's what I'm using right now. If you guys are interested in Chroma Lux, I'll put you guys in contact with my salesperson. I'll put the link information in the description of this video, or you guys can just ask me directly if you're interested. I also have a link to the Ricoma, where you can purchase the software through my link, but I earn a small percentage. It's not a percentage of money. It's Ricoma gives you a stipend, like credit, towards buying more products. But I'd rather help my sales associate out because she was very, very good to me, and yeah, and I believe in paying it forward and helping other people out, because it always comes back to you. So I'm not too concerned with that, even though it would be nice to have some Ricoma credit. But hey, I'd rather help somebody else out, and I'll make it back some other way. It'll come back around to me some other way, so I'm not too concerned with that. Yep, so right now the SE600 is done the MVP part, and you guys can see how clean that looks already. Boom. So we're gonna take this thread out. This is gonna be a long video, isn't it? Take the thread out. Notice I raised the foot. I raised the foot up, and then I'm just gonna pull the thread out. Look, the thread is almost done too. I'm just gonna pull the rest of the thread out. You're not supposed to do it like this. You're supposed to raise the foot, clip the thread from the top, and pull the rest out. That's how you're supposed to do it. But I've been doing it like this, I guess, for years now, and it works for me. I've said it in other videos. You're not supposed to do it, but I do it. It hasn't affected my machine, I don't think. My machine's been working flawlessly fine. It might make some funny noises every now and then, but for the most part, since I've had this machine, it's fine. Every mistake that I've made has been user error, maybe a digitized error or something like that. Okay, so one thing that you want to do before you do this part right here, go ahead and take it out, because the rest of the part is going to be stitching on these letters, and if you notice right here, we got some jump stitches. So we're going to want to trim those jump stitches before we do this next part. So let's just trim that, and then trim that, come back and cut that, and where's the other one? And cut that. I blow it. And then now you're cooking on gas. Now you're ready to go. Alright, put that back in now, like that. Put that back in now. Put that back in now. And then press start. We threaded? Yeah, we did that already. Okay, cool. Press start. Boom. And that's it, guys. And I'm going to let some of this stitch out, and I'll be right back.
A-Dubb Productions.
Just like that, man, the video's almost done. You see the color getting stitched on top, directly on top of the fabric, on top of the letters, but it's coming out really, really well. I'm pleased with the way I digitize this. I can tell that just by watching a lot of training videos that Ricoma offers, and talking to the Ricoma team, and just practicing different techniques, playing around with the software, that my digitizing skills are getting even better than they were already. And yeah, I'm very pleased with how this came out, and I showed it to the customer, and he was very pleased, and he's like, yeah, man, if you don't mind, make me a video. So there you go, I made him a video of how this goes, and comment below if you are that customer, if you'd like to reveal that that was you, and you know, this is how it came out. You know, you can make the trims if you want to, right here. Make your trims, a few little trims, you know, one right here, one right here. Be careful you don't cut fabric that you need. Like this is going over top of that right there, so come in between there with the scissors. Trim that, and trim that side. Little small cleanups, nothing major. Or you don't even need to do all that if you don't want to, you know. And you can do all between these letters right here. Not really necessary, you don't really have to, but for the most part, that's how this came out. Guys, I appreciate you guys so much. We're up to 38,000 subscribers, 40,000 right around the corner. We'll finish up the year with 40, maybe 50. I think we'll finish up the year with 45,000 subscribers. And that's dope, man. I'm very, very proud of this channel. I'm very, very proud of this community. Love you guys. You guys pretty much keep it respectful. You guys are talking to each other in the comment section, giving each other advice on different things. So you guys are awesome, man. So the weird part of the video. Design came out excellent. Back looks good. Excellent, guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Once again, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Give this video a thumbs up. If you found it helpful, leave a comment down below. Let me know the best part of the video and what you liked about it. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Tune in to youtube.com/Allan Wade. I'm going to review the head unit system, music system that I put in my 2020 Jeep Wrangler JL. Upgrades, more upgrades to come, but that's going on that channel. So subscribe to that channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/adubbproductions, facebook.com/adubbproductions, facebook.com/King A-Dubb. Follow me on all my social medias, guys. They're on the banner at the top. You can just click on each of them and just follow, click, subscribe, click, follow, click, all that stuff, guys. Don't forget to use those Amazon links, use those affiliate links, Heat Transfer Warehouse, all that good stuff. Amazon, all that good stuff. Don't forget to visit the merch store, AllanAwade.com, and don't forget to visit the blank store. Geez, there's so much instruction here. Yeah, don't forget to visit the blank store, adubbproductions.com. Buy yourself some blanks, help support the movement. With that one, I'm trying to do my next venture, which is create from start a blank apparel website. And I'm started off with women's short shorts and women's short sets. So go over there, check it out, give it a look, and see if you see anything you like. If not, share the links, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video, man. Thank you so much for watching. Good morning, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby? This right here, this right